Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So for today's episode, I'm thinking of going towards the north, and right here is a dungeon that isn't even connected to any journey. So it's not here, it's not here, it's not anywhere actually. So I don't know why that is, and yeah, today I just thought of, let's head towards the north and let's do that dungeon. So just a couple of things. I'm not sure if we need the potions or if the potions would work on our thralls, but let's take them anyway. Aside from that, we need healing, which we do have, and our thralls need food and healing as well. So let's go get a bunch of them. Let's get 3 of that and 3 of the salted pork. And let me get another 1 potion. Okay. And while I'm at it, I'm not sure if my armor is suited enough for the Frozen North once again. So I'll just go ahead and bring this dragon scale helm, just so I have a protection towards the frost, or well, the cold rather. Right, let's go. Can't exit there. Let's go ahead and give our Cimmerian Berserker the food, and as well as Leonil the food. There you go. And actually follow me, and follow me. Okay. Like I said, we'll just make our way up, and I'll meet you guys at the probably here where I made camp in front of the Mounds of the Dead. Alright, so we are here now at the little dismantling camp, and there's actually 2 ways towards the north here. There is this path right behind me, and there is like there's a walkthrough over here, or walkway rather, where you just drop down and you follow this same path as to taking this path. But there is a story here, so I would take this path. So let us go on ahead and go through here. Is that? No way. I swear, if that's another Leonil, I'll lose it. Doesn't look like it though. Yeah, it's not. Alright, good. Okay, we just make our way past the Mounds of the Dead, and we follow that path going up. And as soon as we hit this roadway, or this pathway, there are ghosts starting to appear. There we go. So there is a man and a woman and a horse making their way through here. And from here, there's going to be a bunch of creatures, bears, saber-tooth, wolves, and whatnot. So you can engage them if you want to. But if you don't want to, then just go ahead and, make your way past them, like so. There's also a mammoth over there. More bears. And again, that just shows the presence of the danger around this area. Kill that elk, please. Yeah, essentially that is the path that I was talking about a while ago. You can make your way down there and into here. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Again, wolves on that side. And now you can still see the man, the woman, and the horse making their way through here. We have mammoths along the way now. Again, we don't want to engage. they engage with us though, but okay. It's totally fine. You can get XP from them. The wolf. There you go. Another elk. I think that's an elk king. You know, I wish there was a mount like that one. Or maybe it's a bazaar thing and I just missed it. But yeah, hopefully there's a mount like that. I'd want that mount. Okay, again we got more wolves. And through this ice, you can see the path over there, right straight up there. And essentially that is where we need to go. We just have to go over this frozen lake. And as you can see underneath, there is a lot of drowned bodies. So basically that is what happened to the woman and the man a while ago with our horse. Alright, again, we'll just go straight here. We are now at the saber-tooth area. Right, maybe I should put you guys on aggressive. That way I don't have to always keep on pointing to what you're attacking. Alright, let's just go up here. Again, be careful, more saber-tooths. Oh, that one's a corrupted one. Nice. There's another one over there. And just around this corner is where we'll meet our first frost giant. Like so. Oh, again, careful. Saber-tooth. Okay, nice. Like I said, this is your first encounter with the frost giants. I don't think they hit that hard though, so should be okay, but you know, as long as you got Thralls, you're always okay. And on them, they have ice, black ice, and black ice arrows. So pretty cool. There is a chest over here that we can loot. And again, we see the ice weapons. So essentially, this is how we will learn said ice weapons. So let's just go through here, up here. I think I've already said this before, but that totally looks like a Skyrim word wall. If you know, you know. Alright, let's see. Past these mammoths. I think that is the way up going to the flow, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, essentially let's just go past them and up here. Oh wait, no, it's the same pathway. It connects towards here. And I think that way is the flow, which, you know, brings you to the volcano area. Help. There's another help. Help. There you go. Alright, cool. Hey. I'm hearing more saber-tooths, but alright. So now we need to follow this pathway, go inside there. You have to squeeze in between those rock formations, or what do you call those? Ice formations, I guess. And here is one of our obelisks. So I did show that in the I forget which episode was that from, but yeah, essentially I showcased that one, and you can teleport here via the map room, but again, it is only one way in, and you have to walk back out. All right, so right in front of us is the Ross Temple, if I'm not mistaken. But even before we head into there, this is one of those recipes that you can learn. Temple of the Frost. I just inverted it. That's totally fine. So this is one of those, there you go, a knowledge that we can learn. So we learn totems. Then from here, all we want to do now is walk towards the temple. Just to show you guys on the map, it is here, the Temple of Frost. That is DE14. So we just need to make our way over there. And inside here, there is a tablet we could learn. Emotes. So that is the bichrome emote. Right, let's go make our way through here. There's another frost giant. Cool. Get that. Maybe we need to keep an eye out for our what do you call this? Temperature. Actually, while we're here now, let's go give you that. Give you that. I take one, you take one, and you take one. You take one, and you take one of that. And I take the rest. Hello? What is that all about? That's pretty... Oh. That's what. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's just make our way down here. And again, there's gonna be frost giants. They don't hit hard, but they do cost, I forgot what's that called. Frostbite. There you go. So again, still be careful. There's another here. There's another one over there. Okay. There's chests down here. Black ice pick. Oh, we're freezing to death. Okay, how about now? There you go. Now we control that one with the dragon scale helm. Nothing on that one. We have this one, black ice war axe. So let's just hold on to them. Now, admittedly, I didn't bring any resource to create weapons and whatnot. But that's totally fine. Doesn't really matter. It really depends if you want to make them yourselves. But for me, I'd rather, have my star metal and obsidian weapons and tools. Right, so now we are in a three-way. Essentially, we can go to the left, straight up there, or to the right over here. So let's go on ahead and first go through here to the right. And as you can see there at the back, there is already a black yeti. I'm not sure if my Thralls can reach that far. There we go. Have my Thralls attack it. This is called the disjunction. Dodge that. And our guys need help. Kill them. Now, as we know, Black Yeti, we can get a skeleton key. Admittedly, I forgot to bring my own, but again, that's totally fine. There are chests here that you can loot. Just checking if there is a looted chest over here. Doesn't look like it. Or maybe at the middle. There is. So I'll just go ahead and grab that. Let's see what we loot out of it. Black Dragon Pike. Pretty cool. And let's just drop those. Now let's go back up. And let's head over to this one. To the right now. And if I remember correctly, this actually leads to the boss chamber, if I'm not mistaken. Rungnir, I feel like he's called. I just remember this isn't part of any journey, but it is part of the achievements of the game. So go on ahead and attack that, please. Ow. Oh, it's called Cold Snap, not Frostbite. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if we loot anything from Rungnir. Let's just go ahead and try to... Ooh. Ooh. Hello, Frost Giant Bodyguard. Alright, cool. I don't think we get anything. Thick Hide, Ice, Feral Flesh. Yeah, nothing that we want, except for that one maybe. I'll showcase that later. And at the back over here, there are again chests that you can loot, as well as a knowledge stealing of frostsmithing. Is there anything on the chair? Nothing. All right. So let's head back now, and let's turn the other pathway. Okay, another giant over there. Kill them. I forget what that guy's called. Something about the Forge Master, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because now this is the Forge of Ymir. And again, nothing really lootable on them except for the heals maybe. So give me that. And here is basically where you will forge your black ice tools and weapons. So essentially you need insulated wood, black ice, and alchemical base. Now it depends on what you're building, but yeah, that is the most common one, except for this one has a shield frame. And yeah. So again, that is how you do it. It is like the one in the volcanic forge where you make obsidian. And while we're here, I'm pretty sure you can hear that loud breathing at the background, so I'll just keep silent for a couple of seconds for you guys to hear. Alright, so essentially there is a dragon beneath us. So let us go ahead and try to... Did my... Oh, Alright, just letting you guys know that is not how you drop down there. There is a safer way. But yeah, we're here now. Alright, go attack that, please. Not attacking it, I see. Right, so the safer way down is going towards the exit and just drop down there and make your way down here. That is the safest and probably the easiest way out. Don't do what I did because you might die and fall to your death. Right. Where are they? Leonil is there, and there's the Sumerian Berserker. Okay, now attack that, please. And let's see if this dragon bleeds as well. Not as much health as the Red Mother. And smaller, I think. Same size as the dragon in the Withered Scion, I think it's called. Same body type, same size. Where are my thralls at? Where did you put them? Oh, they're underneath. Oh, they need to fix that. Yeah, they need to fix that. The attack pattern on this guy is very irritating. It keeps on lunging. Can you just stay put, please? The Q is killing me. The Q is killing me. Dude, it's only taking so long because my thralls are getting stuck. Dude. Come on now. Okay. Dude, this is so buggy. So buggy, dude. So every time I have to keep on asking my thralls to return. There we go. Almost dead though. That was very irritating. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and harvest him. Skeleton key. I'll drop that, this, and this. Drop the leather as well. I have a skeleton key. And I believe these are 2 loot chests. Oh, never mind. They are loot chests, but this one's a legendary one over here. And we got frost shot. So you can basically go to this dungeon even without skeleton keys. There's only 2, and you can get 2 out of the dungeon as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's make our way up, back up now. That is the forge up there. Okay, let's just take a breather over here. Then we need to climb up this way. Oops. Okay, now we need to climb towards there. And that is the bridge. And basically the entrance where we came from. Dude, what? I guess because it's ice, it's slippery. Okay, and now we can go head back out. And because of the bugging out of that dragon, I suspect some of the frost giants at the entrance have already spawned in. If not, then we can just go ahead and run back out. Oh, if I haven't checked, there's also chests down here. Yep, there's 2. Healing. Like I said, if there's nothing else, let's go back out now. Yep, just as what I suspected, they are here now. I thought this was a tome. I guess not. Alright, kill them. And from here, we can just go ahead and make our way back to the house. Or back to the base. So, yeah. I'll see you very, very soon. Okay, so we're at the base now. And I know I've heard of frost giant bodyguards. Or, well, you know, thralls that you can take with you in your journey. But I have never actually gotten myself one. And this is actually the first time. And, bro, look at that. I'll put you like outside the gate or something. Look at that. You're as big as my walls. Or, well, you know, half of it. But that's amazing, dude. That is freaking amazing. I love it. As to how strong you guys are, I have no idea. You know, I don't want to lose you just yet. You're just by yourself. Maybe if I find another one, then I could bring you guys on a journey. But for now, I'll just put you over there, you know. Relax, have fun. 1287 HP. Let me see your stats. You have the suckiest stats ever. What the heck is that? 0 on strength, 1 on agility, 0 vitality, and 1 on grit. Damn, you need you need a lot of work. Now, aside from that, I did get a couple of weapons and tools. So this is what it looks like. Again, there is no way for me to create this back here. And if I wanted one, I would have to go back up again. Back up over there. So if that's your thing, again, transportary stone is your friend. Just so you don't have to bring your horse or your mount towards the north again. I actually have no idea what to do yet for the next episode, but I'm guessing it could be Freya, in all honesty. But more of that in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please do leave a like. Or simply comment down below what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, or just let me know how I'm doing. And if you want to support me further, you can do so by simply subscribing to the channel, as that really helps me out a lot. Anyways, that is it for me for today. I'm Aimatiro, and I'll see you guys on the next video.